So I hope you continue developing your duck. This is a strange area to work on, so I did outline it in black so that we can see what we're doing here. So I'm interested in showing you how you can manipulate the shapes once they're there. We already know we can manipulate the handles. We know that we can rotate this wing if we want to. But what if I want a different shape completely out of this path, this line that I have? So I want to right click on this duck's wing and hit convert to path. Now you can do this to any of the shapes that you have on there. But now I have converted this to a path. So what does that mean? I'm going to take this subselect tool. So I change this black pointer arrow that we've been using to the subselect tool, a white pointy arrow. And it shows you kind of what you can do here. But if I move my mouse to this anchor right here, I click on it once, and then I click and hold a second time, I can reshape this wing a little bit with these handles. So this one anchor point has two handles coming from it. So I can change the look of this. So again, if I click on an anchor, I click on a second time and hold down with my mouse and drag. So I'm changing the way this wing looks. It's not a circle anymore. It's a misshapen object. So same thing with this star. So this has 5 points for the star that I used. I'm going to zoom in. So here's another trick. If I do Control with my keyboard and tap the plus, because I selected this object first, I can zoom in right on that object. It brings it right up in my screen. I'm already on this anchor point. So because of that, I can adjust this. So it's adjusting all of them. And I don't want that to happen. So if I right click first, convert to path, now if I click on an anchor point, I can change the way this foot looks and have 4 points instead. So I have to click on the anchor first and then hold, and then I can do something with that. Some other things. So pictured on this, foot of the duck here, but there might be times where I might want to add another anchor point in. So since I'm on this white anchor and it knows it's a path, I can click, and there I just added another anchor point to it. So I know it doesn't make sense to add one here, but I could add one here because it's a path. I'm on my white subselect tool, and I can drag this anchor point out to change the look of the star that I originally had. This is starting to look a little bit goofy. I didn't need to do all of this. So I'm going to straighten this up a little bit, but go ahead and mess with the wing, change some of your animal, your duck, to start changing some of these main shapes into brand new shapes.